So if Iron Man and Batman swapped places, what would Iron Man do in Gotham? Would it be better or worse?
Boy, that's a loaded one. I don't know. I feel like it would probably better because I feel like Iron Man doesn't have I feel like Iron Man would be fully okay with like putting a mind control chip or something into the Joker's brain that turns him back into a civilized individual. Where Batman is, I mean, he's limited to just kind of beating the crap out of people and putting them into Arkham.
Yeah, exactly.
But Iron Man, I think, would be like, no, we're gonna rewire your brain with my insane technology because I don't have that level of a morality code like Batman does.
Yeah, he's fine with killing. I'm not saying he's going to go slaughter all the villains, but
No.
he will take it to another level of desperation to stop these guys. Higher technologically wise, he is got a higher ceiling, much higher. I mean, he tried to create an army of AI robots to protect the whole world. Like that's something Batman hasn't really considered. I guess Brother Eye, you could say, was kind of an argument. I don't know what he was going with there before. What's their name? Like Maxwell Lord tried to take all that stuff over, but he never. Yeah, he did do failsafe too. So he's actually he reaches that kind of technological height. He can try anyway. But as far as little gadgets and stuff, Iron Man, he's just a little, I think, more resourceful, higher technological ceiling. Would be willing to go farther. And just his like satellites and targeting, he would monitor the whole city better. I think he would shut them down. And those villains don't have anywhere close to the firepower enough to meet Iron Man.
And you also look at Iron Man. I mean, Iron Man is completely okay with calling in the cavalry for help. But Batman. I mean, Batman is almost very close to being against even the Bat family helping him. So, Iron Man being like, I don't care if I bring in Captain America, Hawkeye, whoever he needs to bring in, while Batman has this personal vendetta against the city where he's gonna take care of it himself and doesn't want any outside help unless he deems it, I guess, worthy. But yeah, I mean, I think Iron Man would definitely do what he had to do, where Batman's like, I don't know. I don't know if his main objective is even to clean up Gotham fully. Maybe he enjoys it too much.
He just has fun with it.
Yeah.
That's one of my problems. Batman's got the best comics, period, to me. He has the most good comics. He's my favorite character in some aspects, but his ideology and like his methods and like really who he is and how he does it is not anywhere close to my favorite. No. So best stories, most fun, movies, comics, top of the line, but the character himself, I don't know. He's kind of a goofball.
Yeah, and it's kind of crazy too, like how many stories we have too, because he gets such like top talent on his books because he's so DC's popular. Pride and joy. I think we all know that at this point. And it's like, man, I would really like to see some of these incredible talents and stuff, explore the psyche of, Mr. Terrific or even Superman. I mean, Superman he's been getting some good focus as of lately, but it's like, geez, can I get some character breakdown on other characters other than Batman? We can only hear that he's kind of unhinged, but in a good way so many times where it's like, okay, enough.
Even Tom Taylor, I just found out on TikTok today, he's writing Detective Comics now.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's talent right there, going right back into Batman's lap. You're right.
Yep.
You gotta spread the love.
Yeah, and then you got obviously Chip Zdarsky, which his run is incredible. But I think when you work at DC, your main goal is to work on Batman. That's just like the goal. That's when you can say, hey, I made it at DC, when they stick you on a Batman book, and that's just the objective.
Yeah. Interesting. Zdarsky, so I've only read Failsafe. It continues after that, and it's pretty good still?
I think it is. I actually thought it was very well received until yesterday. I did 2 live streams also, and they were talking about people really not liking Chip Zdarsky's run, and I was like, wait, what? I thought it was really well received. I thought most people really enjoyed it. I liked it, but I guess there's people out there that don't like it. I don't know.
Interesting. I mean, how far is it as far as trades go? Volume 1 is fail-safe. I know Volume 2's out, but is there a Volume 3 out already?
I will tell you literally right. There's 2 hardcovers out, two volumes out. So I think a third one's coming out probably shortly at some point. Okay.
Actually, because isn't Joker Year 1, Volume 3?
Yep. Actually, it's at my hasn't been put away pile, which is also to my right. Yeah, Joker Year 3 is Volume 3, so there's 3 volumes out. Yeah, you're correct.
How is that?
I mean, it's the same old Joker story, right? Yeah. I mean, it's like, come on.
They're trying to dive too far into the Joker. Leave him as a mystery.
Yeah, and then they want to just keep milking that cow of, the killing joke. And it's like, okay, we've seen it. Like, just... I am fully okay with Joker being 100% a mystery. I kind of prefer that in my taste of comic books, at least.
I'm also fine with him to continue appearing, but don't go back. Don't go back into some origin stuff. Like a new modern Joker event, absolutely. I'm always down.
Yeah.
But we don't need to learn anything more about how he came to be.
No, absolutely not.